battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with another episode of the Manor Lords experience. So, we are on the first year of our little settlement here. Things seem to be going pretty good so far. Food supply is still doing very well at 8 months. Got fuel at 19 months here. We purchased our second ox fairly recently. Approval is definitely going up. We still need to work on trying to create more available living spaces. I did get the iron deposit. Well, I did get the mining pit started for our iron deposit. We have a very rich supply here, so eventually we can upgrade this to get unlimited iron from it. We also got someone working in the smithy right now. It'll take some time to start getting some material from this that we can actually start pushing towards the markets. I believe I did get... Yeah, I started buying a trade route for the war bows. So we should be selling these fairly shortly if we haven't already. Still got plenty of firewood to sell. Hopefully everything's going well on the audio end. If you guys can't hear it very well, you can always let me know. Okay. We'll just continue going through December 27th, so... we're pretty deep into the winter now. It's a good thing I got a lot of people in working on firewood right now. And how are we doing on the other... Yeah, planks are doing well. Timber is doing pretty good. Oh, let's get this guy out of here. We don't need him here. Let's reassign you to the mining pit, because that forester's hut is not going to do us any good during this time. Let's see here. I should probably get... Let me see. I don't think there's a point in putting anyone in the granary right now because there's no more food to transfer from any of these locations apart from hunting the hunting camp. Alright. So I just need to figure out where I'm going to set up my next little layout of burgages. We can continue expanding this way with the burgages, but maybe I'll put one more over here. I would like to put one here, maybe two, just so I can focus on growing trees here going into the spring. That's one thing I regret not doing, getting some trees set up, because trees take a while to fully mature, so we need to get started on that come spring. That needs to be one of our top priorities. Get something set up for trees. We can start bearing some fruit in 3 or 4 years. Alright, living space has gone up again. We could go ahead and upgrade these burgage plots now. I mean, it is available as an option. Also, let me see here. Yeah, I've only got one place building bows right now. I should probably convert this to a joiner's workshop. I mean, we got plenty of wood. I think we should do it. Yeah, we might as well. We start selling these wooden parts, that's going to help us out in the market quite a bit. Let's go ahead and expand this. Won't cost us much timber. Oh, we're in the negative. Yeah, we need way more planks now, so we've got to make planks a bigger priority. I may have to buy another ox. In order to do that, I need to build another hitching post, so... Yeah, where's that hitching post? There it is. Okay, got a tiny bit more money coming in. Probably makes sense for me to set up the next hitching post here. Yeah, let's do that. And then after that, we'll start buying another ox, because we kind of need a third one. How are we doing on firewood? Yeah, food is starting to run out. Oh, we got a new family moving in. That's good. Plenty of living space. Well, maybe not plenty. Migration is definitely doing pretty well, but we are barely catching up with housing demands. Yeah, I think I'll leave the fuel alone. Might be helpful to put one more person in here. I mean, I could do it. Oh yeah, let's not hunt here anymore. Alright, let's reassign you. Let's put you in the trading post. And then I'm gonna assign one more person to the storehouse, maybe? Nah, hold off. I'll hold off. And we got nobody in here, right? Double check. Yeah, nobody in there. Good. Alright. Almost done with the expansion and the joiner's workshop. I think that's joiner's, right? Yeah, the joiner's shop. If we can start making some wooden parts, that'll actually make us a lot of money. Because we got so much, well, maybe not so much timber, but I can always build more logging camps to meet up with the demand. Alright, perfect. Money is okay. Let's go ahead and get another ox going here. It's going to cost us some money, but we really need one now. For that, we can put one here in the saw pit, because that'll help increase production. How are we doing on iron ore? 18, got 5 iron tools. Not sure where that shield's coming from. How did we get an extra shield in there? We're not building shields at all. Peculiar. Alright. Let's put one more there. I don't think we're going to get a bunch of new people moving in this winter. I don't think people migrate during the winter. I think they wait until like the spring, the warmer weather, warmer months to do that. I don't have enough money to justify importing sheep, and I think it's a little too soon for us to be focusing on sheep. That's going to be more of a spring agenda thing. Alright, what are these people doing? Going home, waiting. I mean, these guys are constantly working, but the smithy needs to start working on stuff. I need you to make tools and iron slabs. Do I need to build anything else? Let's see, a smithy. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Ugh. I need a bloomery. Ugh, no wonder why they're not doing anything. I'm so stupid. Okay. Let's build a bloomery then. I think we got not enough goods. Shoot. Okay, not too far. We'll get planks soon enough. Once we get the planks up, then we'll build a bloomery right here. Yeah, we're going to have to wait on that for a bit. We may have to build another saw pit just to keep up with demand. Okay, maybe we can build one now. Of course, we do run the risk of running into a deficit. We may have to wait till it gets higher, honestly. In the meantime, let's reassign you folks. Put you in here. Totally forgot I need a bloomery before I can make anything at the smithy. approval is still strong.
These things do happen from time to time.
We're doing good. We're doing good on food variety, though a couple of these households still need more variety. But we'll fix that come spring. Especially with the vegetable gardens. Yeah, we've already got these vegetable gardens underway. We definitely need to make more of these. At least we got some more war bows over here. That's good. We need to start selling this firewood. Problem is, I can't really buy that. That's too expensive right now.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Let's get this bloomery set up right here. Okay. Can I... Yeah, let's have you work on that. Let's get this bloomery set up. I may even get this stone pit addressed this winter. I'm not sure just yet. We definitely need to wait for more money to come in, because we've got, like, almost no money.
Keep your hearth warm and your home cozy.
Now, could I start selling this iron ore here? Let me see. It's a minor trade, so technically, yes, I could. But let's try to keep a little bit in reserve. I think we've got a decent amount to work with. Oh, look, got a bunch of people over here helping out. That's good. We'll get this done in no time. We're already halfway through January. Not bad. New family started moving in. Okay. So, what have we got here? Got plenty of planks. We should probably start building another burgage. I kind of want to see what it would look like if we start building it here. Maybe we can make plans to have this as our... Yeah, I think that would be great if we're planning to plant trees over here. I might just do that. Oh, that's going to be amazing. That's a lot of real estate there, so... They'll have plenty of space to start growing trees come spring. It'll be expensive, I think, but worth it. But I won't build it just yet. I need to wait till this bloomery is done, because we have got to get this iron ore taken care of. I got plenty of unassigned families, so this should speed up production a bit. Everyone says to keep at least one unassigned family available at all times. If you can, try to get like at least 3 or 4 early game, so that your construction just speeds up so much more. I mean, I'll probably assign at least one more family elsewhere, because we need other supplies. But when I've got 4 unassigned families here, construction just goes by so much faster. Alright. 78 days left till these tools wear out. How are we doing on planks? Doing great on planks here. So that ox was definitely worth its purchase, because we are just speeding up in at that saw pit. Come on, let's finish this bloomery so I can assign a family in here. We can start making some iron slabs, because we can't even make iron tools until we have slabs. Perfect. Okay. Perfect, perfect. That's all done. Where did that other hitching post go? I guess I could upgrade this now. I mean, if we're going to do it, we might as well do it this winter. Well, how much does it take? 4 timber? No, 4 planks. Okay. That's easy. That's an easy yes right there. And then let's get this other burgage plot set up because I want this ready for the spring. I'm going to build a big one. I'm hoping I didn't make this too big. Yeah, let's get that ready so that come spring we're ready to start growing some trees. We still need a lot of money though. Hoping by the end of this winter we might have maybe 50 or 60 gold to work with. I call it gold coins, but I'm not entirely sure what kind of currency we're working with. It's just regional wealth. Not even enough for me to properly tax, so. New mercenary companies available. Oh, okay, 70. Okay, okay. 80, all right. There we go. That should be plenty to start growing some trees. Okay. All right, got another family moving in. We got to get this taken care of, folks. Come on now. All right, the stable is done. I might as well start getting another burgage plot going here, too. Yeah, let's just build another one here. And then we'll keep the trading post where it is for now. I think we're going to need more timber, so I'm predicting we're going to need more timber. Woodcutter's Lodge, we're doing good on fuel. But timber, let's put one more person in here. Alright, you guys actually making stuff? Yeah, it might take a while. Alright, once I'm done with that, with these burgage plots, I'll start reassigning these people elsewhere. I think we need to buy another ox. Because only having one ox for construction kind of slows things down when we constantly need to build new things. Okay. Not too bad. Everybody's staying busy. Approval is still pretty strong. Going down because we don't have enough food variety. Can't do anything about that while hunting is banned for now. I might even expand this while I'm at it. Yeah, because we need the extra living space. We have got to catch up with the migration patterns. Still got that I'm working on. We'll leave the game here alone for a while. I'm hoping that, yeah, we should start working on mushrooms, and what I'll do is I'll upgrade this. We can start getting some herbs out of this. Alright, so you're making iron slabs. That's right, you can only really make iron slabs. So with iron slabs, we got nothing in there just yet, because things are kind of slow at the moment. I am going to assign one more family here, I'm thinking. Yeah. Let's do that, shall we? Gives us 3 unassigned families for now. We might as well just speed through this a little bit. Fuel is doing great. It's just food is dwindling because I'm not I'm not producing any food at the moment. Everything's in the granary. And right now everybody's living off of mushrooms, which I'm sure they're not super happy about. We've run out of meat. Only mushrooms left, and not very good mushrooms, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Oh, they stole 5 iron slabs? Son of a bitch. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I've got to take care of these bandits. Probably the closest camp I've got. Yeah, these guys are a bit far, but I could probably get up there pretty quickly. But I can't do that until I build a manor. Alright, let's do this. We need to finish expanding that. I say let's get the vegetable gardens going. Yeah, we got a decent amount of timber, right? That's all it needs, right? No, planks. We got plenty of planks. Let's get this going with the vegetable gardens. Make all this dedicated to vegetable gardens. But I'm really mad about those iron slabs because I really needed those to start making tools. Okay, construction finished on another burgage plot. Well, that's not fully done yet, but the expand. What was that notification? Somebody moved in? Oh, okay, they finished that. That's good. 3. Is anyone making... Oh, someone's making shields. Oh, that's why. We got a crap load of shields. I don't need shields right now. Okay, let me think about this. Because shields are a major trade, and I don't feel like spending that money right now. I might hold off. But wooden parts, yes. Let's switch to wooden parts because we need those. Alright, 6 of those. Great. Let's go ahead and get somebody to start working on... Yeah, start working on the iron tools. We need those. February is nearing its end. The snow is starting to melt a bit. Yeah, we're good on that. Logging camp is doing very well. Planks are starting to fall behind, but that's because we had to do a lot of expansions here. Okay, it's gonna cost us some money, but we gotta spend money to make money, so... I'm thinking let's do... We'll do some more... Actually, wait, let me think about this. We need trees. Let's get this built. And then let's get some carrots started here. There we go. Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough wild animals here by spring. We may have to wait until the summer for this to grow back to a healthy surplus. Mushrooms, like I said, I could work on that come spring. Let's just hope the money keeps rolling in, because that's been very helpful. But what I will do is put a limit to the bows. Yeah, let me take a look at the bows here, because I don't want to sell all of my bows. I'd like to have at least a few for myself. Yeah. Let's leave a surplus of 30 in there for now. Because if we need an extra unit of archers, then at least we'll have some bows to rely on. Might as well wait for this to finish up.
Well, perhaps it was simply a bad batch. These things do happen from time to time. Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Alright, that's good. Plenty of living space. So, spring is finally here. It's probably time that we get somebody... Ooh, new message. What's this? Track their movement. Okay, so we got a whole year for these raiders to arrive. No big deal. Yeah, we gotta start making more of these iron tools. Got some wooden parts being made. And then... Oh, we don't have enough money to make... Yeah, we don't have enough money for any of this. 216 for apple seeds. Oof, yikes. Okay. Okay. We may have to start off with... Quinces? Is that how you pronounce it? Quinces? Takes roughly 2 years to reach full maturity. That is a bummer right there. I mean, it makes more sense to grow apples, but it's twice the cost, and I'm not going to get 200 coinage right away. Like, I can get back up to like 110 relatively soon, but 200, oof. That's the thing. If I'm going to do this, I better start working on this now. Alright, I am going to get this upgraded, but let me check on construction material. Yeah, we're good on material. Let's get this upgraded. Start working on that. I think we're good on the saw pit for now. Let's get one more person in the forester's hut. Or one more family anyways. Maybe I'll start growing trees over here. Maybe this makes more sense for now. Yeah, let's grow trees here, because that's a pretty decent amount of space. This is just too expensive for me to work on right now, but I need to start growing at least some trees. Something to help out. We have so many shields, though. Gotta do something about that. Alright, we'll turn that off then. Actually, no, I think we'll keep it at 0. Forager hut, yep. We've upgraded that, that's good. Trying to remember how this works again. Yeah, I think I'll leave that alone then. I might start selling... It's going to take 60 gold to make that work. I need to get trees going first. 51 gold. I guess I could make that work, right? It's a low yield, unfortunately. I'm not crazy about that. We need more of a medium yield, so I'm going to wait till we get enough money to purchase apple seeds. And we need some tools coming in, because some of our workers need new tools fairly soon. Alright, so the wild animals are coming back. That's good. We need someone to work at the forager hut. I'm hoping we can get these vegetable gardens set up fairly soon. That would be nice. How are we on firewood? What kind of surplus do we have here? Yeah, we should be selling a lot more. And then, are we actually selling wooden parts? Guess that'll take some time. I could start another garden over here. No, I think I'll hold just for now. Let's try to speed things through here. Still got plenty of living space. That's good. Soon? We're still in spring, for goodness sake. Okay. Oh, we're actually about to meet our storage limit here, so we'll have to address that fairly soon. Alright, so we started getting some carrots in. That's good. We need to get some meat back in. If we can get herbs in here, that would be great. How are my foresters doing? Good, good. Keep that going. Get food supply back up. Alright, if we sell a good chunk of these war bows, we're going to have a pretty decent amount of change in there to work with. Could use another family. Alright, you know what? This will only take 2 years to mature, and I'll take a chance with it. Let's just get the quinces for now, and then we'll use that extra money for something else. I may just buy another ox, but unfortunately I'm kind of running the risk of losing our animals if I don't have enough living space for them. Still need to wait for the wild animals to come back again. I'm kind of wondering if we should build a second saw pit. Might just wait on it. Alright, let's get beetroots set up, because that only takes 10 weeks to make. There we go. That way we've got this whole section dedicated to vegetables, and then we've got some quinces being grown here. That only take 2 years, am I right? Yeah, it only takes 2 years to mature. And then with these, I'll probably plant some smaller gardens, maybe cabbages or some more beetroots. And how are we doing on the inventory? We're increasing wooden parts. That's good. Yeah, and wooden parts are major trade, so I actually have to buy that. I have to establish the trade route by, I think, purchasing a merchant. I'm not sure. But I can't sell this until I buy this trade route. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, they're hard at work on the trees. We're doing good on iron. Got some extra money coming in. Let's try to sell these bows. We have a lot of bows here and no one's buying them. That's a shame. I might wait until this number gets back to 12 and then I'll start hunting again. We could start expanding the living space here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's expand that living space. Let's get this done with. And then when we get another family moving in, I think we'll start building the stone quarry over here. Forester's hut, we'll leave that alone. Again, I don't think we have enough money to start buying sheep. It might be a little too soon to start that. But I can upgrade the storage. Yeah, it's going to cost us a lot of planks, but we definitely need to get it done. So let's upgrade the storehouse. Highest priority. Let's get this done. If we can get hunting back online, then that'll help our food variety a lot more. We're already a third of the way through April. I need more money coming in. Oh my gosh, they stole 12? What the hell? They're gonna leave me with like nothing. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I gotta deal with these bandits. We're gonna have to start building a manor so we can start getting the retinue out and militia, because I cannot deal with these bandits screwing things up for me. They should have been taken care of a long time ago. Oh, 100! Oh, did we sell the war bows? Yes, we did. Alright, that helps us out significantly, but I need that upgraded, and then after that, we're gonna start building this silly manor. Oh, wait, we need stone for that, don't we? I don't think we have enough stone. Let me see here. We need stone for that, I'm pretty sure. 15 stone. Yep, we don't have any stone, so we gotta build this first. We started working on the stone a while back. I think we emphasized too much of the iron. Because we just lost a lot of iron slabs. I'm really mad about that. And we keep losing more of them. So we can't keep having that happen. They're bleeding me dry of my iron, and I don't like that. And how many planks do we have? 22? Okay. I think it makes sense that we start getting an animal pen set up. Let's get a couple of these going, just for now. short on building material again. Alright, at least we got that done. Let's get somebody in here and start collecting some stone.
Find finer wares anywhere else.
And then let's actually no, let's start selling these wooden parts, right? Let's see here. I hope our planes can catch up with it. What about shields? We got a lot of shields, right? Yeah, we could do that. How many wooden parts do we have again? 26, got 46 shields. Let's do wooden parts then. Where is it? There it is. Wooden parts, wooden parts. Let's export. We'll spend some money to make some money. There we go. We got somebody working in there. Perfect. We're almost through April. It's going to be May pretty soon. We got to start making some progress on this living space.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else. Come one,
Yeah, we need to start collecting stone so we can build this manor. Burgage plot level 1. Good. We finished that. Now we have to spend some money to get goats or pigs.
step right up and sample.
I kind of wonder which one is the better investment. Well, let's do goats here. Then once that's done, we'll do some pigs there. Because we need to increase the food variety. Yeah, our population is already at 66. That's a pretty decent number so far. Where are the iron slabs going? Yeah, they're making more tools. That's good. 15 tools. Wonderful. Yeah, they cleared out a lot of the forest so far. Alright, you guys are busy with that. How are you guys doing over here? Felling a tree. Okay, let's keep you limited to just this area here. Okay. Transporting, gathering mushrooms. That's good. Oh, we got plenty of rubble stone now. I'm gonna see if we can start building our first manor, maybe. No, we don't have enough planks, unfortunately. We need way more planks. We'll have to wait a little bit longer on that. In the meantime, I could just figure out where I'm going to build this. I wonder if I should build it right here. I just don't want these trees to go down. I think I'll build it right here. Yeah, something like that would be good. But we gotta speed up production here. Alright, rubble stone we're good on. I'm gonna reassign these people elsewhere. Let's have you focus on... It's a good question. Where should I put you? Oh yeah, let's put you in the hunting camp. Let's get some... Let's hunt some game over here. That'll help us out. Really need that. We gotta start selling these iron parts. Alright, let's start getting this manor built by May. And how many planks do we need? 20? Jesus, okay. Gotta fluctuate a little bit. We may have to build another saw pit. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let's build a second saw pit over here, because we're kind of in need of more planks. But the thing is, I may have to start felling trees elsewhere. Alright, let's put you here for now. I'm going to take one of you out of here. Yep, you start making that. Yeah, we need way more planks because we're not going to get up to 20 planks consistently. Right now, planks are being used left and right for so many things, and we got to get food supply back up too, so we have got to start hunting like crazy. May have to get someone else in this granary next. And we'll have to get another burgage plot set up.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and buy another ox. I think we're going to need it, honestly.
Firewood.
Alright, let's get this saw pit done first. Let's get someone in there to work on this. These food supplies going back up, that's good.
This construction plan. A blind man or a fool? Or perhaps a blind fool?
We have got to start building more burgage plots again.
Let's straighten this up.
Come on, we're almost done with this. Let's get this done.
This is heavier than
Yeah, we're a long ways off from upgrading that church. Perfect.
firewood.
Alright. I say let's go ahead and start getting this built. Slow it down a little bit. Still not enough goods. Oh, this is so annoying. That's why we need that second saw pit. So if I build the manor there, I need to figure out where I'm going to put my sheep.
Don't be shy, good sir. You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
It's a good question. Where am I going to build it? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and build it right here. But let me just wait. Nah, no, let's just do it. Screw it. Alright, this needs to be the highest priority because we can't get a military going without a manor. And this is going to put us in the deficit for planks for a bit, but that's the reason why we got a second saw pit. We're doing decent on timber. How are we looking? Yeah, we got a lot of iron tools. Slabs are doing okay. I might have you hold off on iron tools for a bit. Might have you reassign to the mining pit. That way we got full production going on here. That would be nice. We need to get that built as soon as possible. And it didn't get rid of any trees over here, I don't think. But this will take a little bit to finish. Hopefully it'll be done. I don't think it'll be done before the end of May. We waited too long. Man, time's going by fast. Already May 23rd. Man, this is year 2. So it'll be done by maybe like early June, I'm thinking. Okay, so definitely can't upgrade any burgages for a while, because we're not in the place for that with our planks. At least these guys are growing trees. It'll take a while to see those trees fully grown. Our food variety is going back up, but the granary needs a lot more meat. Yeah, this manor just takes all sorts of resources, unfortunately. I may have to switch gears with the logging camp and put it somewhere else. Yeah, let's have you focus on this area here, okay? Unfortunately, that's only going to increase the distance. I think it would make more sense for us to build a logging camp over here at some point in the near future. Alright, almost halfway done. Once this is done, we can actually start enforcing some taxes. Get some money in the treasury going. Well, out of 16. Okay, the game's doing really well now. Wild game is doing well. Mushrooms are still stable. I should probably just go ahead and just get some more animals going. But that takes up... Oh, no, we're good on planks. Let's just keep going. Yeah, we're going to dedicate all these to goats. So kind of have like a little bit of a system going on here. We got trees and carrots over here. So all these are trees and carrots. Trees over here. Well, fruit anyways. Fruit trees. All these I'm going to dedicate to goats. And then when I build my next series of burgage plots, I think we'll just dedicate them to chickens and pigs. That's my plan. Okay, we're almost done. I'm thinking that since we built the manor here, it could help us with our defenses, because if we need to start building like town walls or something like that, stone walls, it might be easier for us to branch out from here so that we can protect our most valuable parts of the settlement. Especially like places like the trade post, the storehouse, the granary. It just makes sense that we protect these at all cost. Come on, Manor. Let's get this done. Come on. Come on. Okay, we need more living space again. Time to build another one. I really don't want these trees to go to waste. Might just have to build another one here, honestly. Where to go? Where to go? That's the real question. I think I'll just build one here. For now. Yeah. Need 4 timber for this. Okay, come on now. Yeah, the timber production kind of fell behind because I had to increase the walking distance of the trees, I think. So that wasn't great, but we're running out of trees over here. What I need to do is get you guys to focus on this area in particular. 13 mushrooms. Gosh, I gotta get this militia going. I'm tired of losing food to these guys. Resources. And they're getting cheekier. Yeah, timber is falling behind here. I may have to reassign one of these people. Help out with the timber for a bit. Yeah, let's reassign you, put you in the logging camp. We have got to get this done. Come on, folks. I need more timber. Okay, so that's why timber production is behind, because we also had a bunch of people get sick. $150? Holy cow, what did we sell? I'm not even sure what we sold, but we sold a lot of money. Well, we sold a lot of goods. We have to start selling these iron tools here fairly soon. Oh, gosh, this timber is driving me crazy. I need more timber. I think we're going to have to start building a logging camp somewhere else. I think we need to start building one maybe down here. It's just too bad that it's far away from the town. I can't take a risk going over here. Alright, well, we got more than enough money to start with these trees. Let's get this going. Why is this taking forever? Like, June's almost over. Come on, guys. We're a sliver away from finishing this. Finally, we got that done. Hooray. Alright, so we can start sending out the retinue. And we can get 20 of these guys going. Get 24 of these guys going. That's good. But I can't do that just yet. A part of me is thinking maybe we should wait until, like, fall approaches. Because we're going to lose a lot of villagers if we have to... Well, I don't think we're going to suffer high casualties, but we're going to lose a lot of villagers for a period of time if we have to send out 25 or 30 people. Okay, I'm thinking let's start seeing if we can sell these iron tools. Oh, and those are minor trades? That's perfect. That's amazing. Okay, we'll keep a small inventory for ourselves, but we'll sell the rest. That's beautiful. But the timber is still a problem. I can't build any new houses without enough timber. I don't know what to do about it. Right now, the timber is really causing us to fall behind. I may have to change where I'm having you guys collect wood. I think I'll have you go over there for now, because... Yeah, just start over there, because I need timber badly. Like, come on, people. We have got to catch up with timber here. I can't even get above 3. Oh my gosh, why is the timber in such bad shape? I mean, I don't even have enough timber to build a logging camp anymore. We're so low on timber. I think we better calm down on this here. Yeah, I think the saw pits are draining our timber right now. We may have to just get you guys to do something else. Yeah, let's get you over there for now, because I think that's the reason why our timber is falling so far behind, because the saw pits are draining our supply of timber. And without timber, I can't build new homes. And without new homes, I cannot take advantage of this approval rating here. I can't get more people to move in. Alright, got another food stall going. That's good. Alright, taking out the bandits may just be a job for the winter, because I really need everybody working right now. I need full productivity from each peasant, each civilian. Alright, 2 iron slabs. We should probably get someone working on tools again. Okay, that should be enough to start working on some more burgage plots. Let's get this done with. Alright. Let's start increasing taxes a little bit. We need to get some money coming into the treasury. Actually, you know what? Let me think here. Nah, we'll keep it the way it is. 2 burgage plots, that'll be fine, right? Actually, no, I changed my mind. Let me see if I can just Yeah, let's demolish this. I changed my mind. Let's do it this way instead. Yeah, because we still need to get people working on plots. Whether it's goats, pigs, veggie gardens, like something's got to give, so let's focus on that. Really got to get planks back up too, so probably a good idea to start building a second logging camp. I'll worry about the deforestation later. I think we should build one right here. That could help us out. Or maybe build one here instead. I mean, it's still fairly close to the town. And then I'll build a road that connects to it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we got some more space coming in again. Look at these little trees here. Nice. Okay. Getting something out of this. This will take a long time. I have no doubt about that. Oh, we got beets coming in. Nice. Beetroots, carrots, herbs have coming in. Okay, so our food supply is doing very well. Fuel is still great too. So we don't need as many woodcutters in here. So the real question is, should I take advantage of the stability for now and just start sending troops to take out those bandits up there? Because it'll take them a while to reach them. It won't take too long, but it's a little bit of a march to get up there, which means they could take... The whole endeavor could take as long as a month, honestly. So that's a whole month of productivity lost. And if I send out a militia now, I'm probably going to lose... Yeah, I'm going to lose about half of my workforce right there. So I'm going to wait until... I'm trying to think. Winter is November, right? Yeah, I'm going to wait until like maybe November to start sending out the troops. Because during the winter is when I'm not going to have to worry about productivity as much. And how are we doing on planks? Planks are okay. Timber is getting better. I wonder if we should start gathering more stone again. I think I will. Let me see here. Felling a tree to branching to branching. Let me reassign you to the stone gatherer camp so we can get some more stone just in case. Got someone working on iron tools. The iron mine is still doing great. How are we doing at the trading post? Yeah, let's get a dedicated animal here. That'll help us out. And then once that logging camp is finished... Oh, wait. Let's do this. Yeah, let's expand that living space. That way we can catch up with the need for housing. I'd hate to lose all these trees over here. I mean, trees are trees, you know? We need timber. So I'm reluctant to build burgages here because I won't be able to take advantage of these trees. I don't think so. I can't build burgages here. I guess I could expand more in this direction, but maybe I could have the burgages sort of facing this road. That could make a whole new strip of burgages right here. And this whole strip of land could easily get my population up to like maybe 120. That may not be such a bad idea. Though it might be a good idea to start building a stretch of road here in between. Yeah, let's build this road here. I think that's a good idea, right? Should we? Perfect. Look at that beautiful road there. I think that'll help out a bit. That should help with productivity. Alright, how are we doing? Planks are okay. This is still taking a while. We really need to get this priority up. We're already in late July. Fall is just around the corner, isn't it? It's getting there. Alright. Took a little bit of a dip in our approval, but at least we got some money in the treasury. More money the better, so we can hire mercenaries. Yeah, we need to get this timber, this lumber camp taken care of, because our timber supply is still... It's like stable, but we need more than that if we're going to build all these burgages. Plus, I'll need to get somebody back on the saw pits again. Alright. I think I've got enough stone here for now. Let's reassign you to saw pit. Let's do that. Oh, we still got the ox in there too. Okay. That's done. I am going to reassign some of these people. Yeah, I'm going to reassign you here. And then we'll have that done. We can get another family moving in. I need to build another stable. And we have got to do something about growing some trees here. That's still not done. Come on, folks. Let's get that taken care of. I'm going to save it here for now, just in case. Yeah, that's just in case I decide to go back and take advantage of late summer to go after the bandits. But I really think the better decision is to wait until November. Because there's just... productivity is just too needy at the moment. We need a lot of production. Alright, what have we got? We need to get a livestock in here too. Okay. Let's get you out of there and put one in here. Okay, that'll help with our timber supply a lot more.
Firewood.
Alright. Doing good on that. Now what I'm going to do is get... What was I doing again? That is, saw pits, logging camp, stall. Yes, an animal stall. Where is it? Where'd it go? Yes, hitching post. Probably just get one right over here. Maybe this over here? Yeah, I'll do that. Who's stealing shit again? Oh, these bandits. I'm so sick and tired of them. This is getting out of hand. Alright, we gotta get that done. Oh, I can buy another ox. And then I can really get things moving here. I'm getting so sick of these bandits, I might just go after them now. Perfect, we got that done. Alright, so I cannot get another ox for 11 days. Lovely. Yeah, I think we're still good on that. We may need to get another person in the storehouse, but we gotta start getting more families moving in first. Oh, I forgot about this. Shit. Well, that sucks. Totally forgot about that.
Step right up and send.
5 more days, okay. Game is actually doing really well. That's good. So, doing okay with that.
Well, perhaps it was simply a
And the ladies are still busy gathering mushrooms. Good work. How are we doing on fuel? Fuel's still great. Nothing worrisome there. Hey, brother. Long time no see. Long time no stream. Aha. Yeah, I know. It's been a little while, but, I played some of this yesterday, too. Just for 2 hours. I'm just waiting for the day Manor Lords finally has co-op so we can play this together, brother. It's a really good game. I think you'd enjoy it a lot. It's not a very fast-paced RTS. Like, you can really take your time growing your village.
firewood. Firewood.
Okay, what are we doing here? Logging camp. I think we're doing okay with timber. I still don't have anybody moving in. We're at 77 people. I mean, we could get another horse, but I might hold off on that for now. Yeah, let's try getting some... Let me see here. Yeah, let's get another animal pen going here. And just so we can catch up with housing demands, I know we already have a surplus now, but I'm going to build another plot here, just in case. Okay, that won't work.
Step right up and sample.
Vegetables. Get your daily dose of greens. Healthy and hearty.
There we go. I could really use another family to move in. What are you waiting for? Transporting. Oh, that's right, you're transporting. How are we doing on tools? Yeah, we're doing good on tools, but iron slabs we're okay with, as long as the bandits don't steal anymore, because they've stolen a crap load of iron from me, and I'm not happy with that.
Firewood. Firewood.
How are we doing on war bows? Oh, jeez, we got a crap load of those. My goodness. No wonder why I've been falling so far behind on timber lately.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Alright, can we buy another one? Yes, I need another ox over here. We're back up to a year's supply of food. Fuel at 26 months. Firewood is definitely not an issue as much anymore, so we're doing very well on that. I kind of wonder what's so different about our firewood supply this game versus the last one. Probably because we don't have charcoal pits anymore, consuming all that firewood.
Look here.
Because charcoal pits really just, they really drain your firewood supply. But I'm just glad that we're doing well with this, so fuel is definitely not a problem. It hasn't been a problem all game so far. Okay. Oh, 100 now. Nice. Alright, let's get some more goats in here. And then for the last one, I might just have you focus on... let's do another animal pen. Why not? Because we got a lot of goats here now. Okay, so September is harvest season. We don't have any crops to really harvest except vegetable gardens. Might be a good time to let these people just continue harvesting whatever they can from the carrots and the beets, because we'll need that to get us through the winter. We got an insane amount of mushrooms right now. I hope they're keeping busy. Yeah, gathering. Yep, we still got mushrooms here. Dwindling, but... Oh, we got some game over here too. That's great. Alright, a new family moved in. Perfect. So... Yep, we're still working on that burgage plot. I need to assign somebody. Let me see here. I think we're good on timber, so I'm not going to get one more person in there. I'm going to go ahead and have you switch to iron slab production. We may have to get another family in this forester's hut, but... Oof, it's a good question. But I could really use someone in the storehouse, too. Let me get one more family in the hut over here, because we need to start growing more trees. Because we're starting to clear out our forest over here. But this over here will definitely help us out. And then I'll wait until probably mid-November to start sending out the troops. Yeah, just make sure we got enough bows as well. And we need to get housing back up here. This will definitely help us out. More families, the better. We're at 78 people now? Okay. Alright, upgrade you. Let's not waste time with this. Let's get these numbers up. And then we'll build a whole strip of burgages here. Now, once that is done, I might start heading in this direction with my next set of burgages. Because I'm going to save all this for the trees. All this will just try to replenish as much of this part of the forest as we can. But this section here, we'll keep this saved for our next line of burgages. And then maybe even this space here too. Because we're doing pretty well on space for burgages. I got this whole strip, this here, and this here to work with. It's only when we get down here where things are going to get a little tricky, because my market can only support so many burgages based on proximity. So once we start getting past this line of burgages, which is good now, but once we get past this line, it's going to be a lot harder to get goods out here from the market. So I may have to build another granary and marketplace and storehouse too right over here. So if we expand in this direction, we gotta be ready for some more logistical pains. Money's doing okay. Okay, good. It might be time to start working on that sheep pen, right? Yeah, I think we should start working on that. Let me see here. Where is it, by the way? Residential? No. I'm gonna be under this. Yeah, here we go. Sheep farm. Okay. So if we build a sheep farm here, I'm thinking about dedicating this whole section here to sheep. Yeah, let's make that a huge priority. That would be a great idea. We can at least get the sheep farm going, and then what I might do is get somebody in here, start importing some sheep. Yeah, let's get 8 to start. Ooh. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I mean, I know we don't have enough money right now to buy 8, but we can at least get a couple going. We only need, like, 2 in order to start reproducing sheep. Yeah, it's a little late in the year to be starting on the sheep farm, but at least we'll get something set up for the spring. Okay, wild game is starting to go down again. Need to be very careful with our food supply here. I think I'm going to dedicate this next section of Burkish plots. I would say at least 3 or 4 we should dedicate towards an apiary. Almost forgot about this again. All goats. I want all these goats just giving me everything they can. Yeah, we need more iron slabs. We need more families moving in too, because I need more unassigned families for the construction. Okay. So far, I don't think anyone's making any claims to territory, but we really need to start going out and hitting some bandits. But like I said, I want to wait until we're in November. Because come November, I'm not going to get as much out of the hunting camp anymore. The forager hut, I mean, the mushrooms are already depleted, but we still got herbs, I think. But come November, we're not going to have as much to really exploit from these resources here. And then I'm probably not going to need to have as many people. Let me see. Do we still have somebody in the stone camp? No, we don't. Fuel is still pretty good. We might be having a little bit of a deficit now with the fuel because it's gone down a tiny bit. Oh, looks like we're low on planks. Ooh, yikes. Okay, we are low on planks. Yep, we need to get an ox over here. The sheep farm is done. That's good. So, how do I want to do this then? It's a lot of space dedicated to sheep. I don't think we need that much. I think this much right here should do. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine, I'm thinking. Maybe stretch it along the side of the church. There you go. That's a good stretch of land right there to work with. That's not bad. But now we need to focus on planks again. Really got to get plank production up. Oh, so they have started planting the trees. Yeah, I can't even see it from up here. Quinces are looking pretty good. Look at that. That's looking pretty darn good. So we already have quinces. Okay. Alright, so 157 days before the raiders arrive. Alright, I know it's going to be a hamper on production, but I think we need to start sending the militia out now. Because I forgot that we actually have to worry about raiders coming to our town in the next 150 days, so if we send out the militia now, it'll probably take them at least 30 days to finish this whole little excursion. So let me just go ahead and do that now then. I'll send you guys out. I think I can send them out now, right? Okay. A lot of people we're losing, unfortunately. But I'm going to send them all out. I think we can keep casualties down to a minimum here. It's not like there's really that many bandits to deal with. And I know militia spearmen, they still outperform bandits, so it's not too bad. Because we need to take out that bandit camp. I think that bandit camp is the reason why we're losing resources periodically to them. Yeah, it clears out a ton of our labor, so that's like 55 people. That's over half the village right now going out to fight bandits. So I think we should just do this now because the raiders are gonna arrive by probably close to the spring of next year. So if we start taking casualties from this engagement, we're gonna need some time to kind of lick our wounds. Oh, they've already sensed our presence. Marvelous. Go ahead and get our boys set up here. Alright, we need to get the archers up here. Let's see how our retainers look. I should have customized these guys a bit more. Didn't really think about that, but that's okay. Alright, shield wall. Alright. Alright, let's get some close-up action here. Alright, we got them running. Perfect. And we lost nobody. Perfect, guys. Good work. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys disbanded. Let's get you back to the fields. You can break off from that shield wall. We got these brigands on the run. I want my retinue getting up there and take that bandit camp, because we actually get some money from that. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. A little halt to production, but altogether, not too much of a hindrance. At least we got rid of one bandit camp. There's just another one way over here we'll have to contend with, but I think I'm going to send mercenaries after them, because that's just too long of a march for my villagers. Alright, I'm going to start sending you back to the village, and then we'll get you disbanded there. And this money will go straight to the treasury. That way we can use it for mercenaries. This belongs to me now. Ooh, nice. 114? Okay. Plus that gives us 610 prestige. Lovely. The nice thing about having all this extra money is that we have a pretty decent amount to work with to start going after other bandits with mercenaries. Honestly, maybe we should go after these guys too. The only problem is I don't know how many there are. I wonder if I should send them after this bandit camp. Bandit camp was sighted where? Right there? Oh, that's not too far. I think I'm going to send you guys after this bandit camp. Let's go after this bandit camp here. Alright, here we go. Got some money to work with, so I'm going to build maybe an apiary over here. Yeah, let's hold off on that for now. Yeah, we kind of need these villagers back. Alright, so we have what is this? Boswis over here? Boswis? Liedenfeld. Let's get you guys over here and take out these brigands. And then maybe I'll hire some mercenaries to go after, let's see. Iberbach, Schenfurt. These guys would be the only ones I can really afford. Probably for like maybe 2 months at most. Not bad, but where are they coming from again if I hire them? Schenfurt. Okay, so they're coming all the way from Schenfurt, which is way over here. That does not help me. Not at all. It's way too far. I mean, they could go after the bandits over here coming from Schenfurt, but that kind of stinks. Yeah, production's taking a huge hit right now. Alright, I'm hoping this little excursion doesn't cost us too much, but I want to go after this last bandit cap if we can. Oh, they're already coming to us, okay. Group up, boys. Group up. Shield wall. Oh, that's not bad. We can take him. We can take him. That's nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and flank him. Perfect. Broken. Alright. Let's take this bandit camp. Alright, I'm gonna start sending you back to the village. Let's go. Really gotta get back. We're running out of planks. Get this, we'll get some more prestige. Oh, we already got some prestige, 970. We take this one, we can really start getting some mercenaries again. Give to me. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Good riddance. And we didn't lose a single man. Yeah, this is the reason why we're not getting any planks right now, because 4 out of 6 of our laborers for the saw pits are still marching on the field, so... Where'd the retinue go? Yeah. Alright, let's get you guys back to work. Retinue's gonna take a long time to get there. Alright, and the raiders are still 134 days away. Not too bad. Oh, dang, we sold a lot. Okay, that's good. Let's get production back up here. We really need to get some more planks and timber. Alright, money is pouring in right now. We're doing very well here. Alright, October. The end of fall is in sight. How are we doing on iron slabs? Oh, we got plenty. Let's switch back to iron tools then. Keep switching back and forth here and there. Okay. Oh, we got a couple of sheep now. That's good. But where the hell are they going? Oh, that's right. I need to put somebody in here. Okay. I'm going to calm down on this. We're still doing great on fuel. Very stable. Oh, we got plenty of game over here. We should probably just hunt the crap out of this if we can. And then what about our forager hut? Are they staying busy still? Getting a basket. I mean, I guess they are. And I'm just trying to plant as many trees as I can, but I wonder if these are the trees they've been planting. Because these will take a long time to grow. Okay. Oh, we're already getting some wool from this. That's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get another horse on the way. And honestly, once we start getting another family moving in, we'll assign that family to the trading post. We're almost at max capacity for the granary, so we gotta fix that. Timber is still behind again, so we gotta get some more people in the logging camp. I think we better just put one more in here just for now. I'm gonna do my best to try to stay at 2 at the minimum. Because less than 2, like one unassigned family does not help a whole lot with construction, especially when your town is already, you know, this big. $83 people, not bad. Let's keep the growth going, shall we? And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this apiary started. We got plenty of planks for this. Got a nice little surplus of planks, so let's take advantage of that. Yep. Got plenty of goats here. Are they actually contributing anything? I mean, they've been here for a while, so... kind of wondering we're going to start seeing some food coming from the goats. That would be nice. Winter is coming. Still working on that burgage plot. We're gonna need a lot more timber, so we gotta start upping the timber supply production. But once winter is here, I think I can get these people out of the forester's hut, and I might have them start focusing on maybe putting one in the trading post and another one towards a logging camp. That's what I'm thinking. And during the winter, I'm going to see if I can try to get some mercenaries. We can hit one towards in Wernitz over here. Wernitz, I'm Iberback, and Boswis. Okay, let's see how that would work out. Let me check again. Oh man, that's really expensive. I think I'll just wait until the next round of mercenaries show up, because Shenfer is... I mean, I guess it's not so bad. I could get some cheap mercenaries from Shenfurt crossing over here to take out these brigands. But that's probably maybe take out the brigands here and then head back towards Boswist over here and take them out. But we need to start saving our prestige and saving our resources to start claiming new territory, because the next region we could hit... I mean, we could claim this region over here, and they have a rich deposit of salt, so salt's going to do us a lot of good. I think there's a lot of money in that. Plus, it's a pretty safe distance away from the other factions here, too. Down here is where I might steer away from. There's no rich resources down here. There are only small deposits. So the regions that are really worth taking will be Liedenfeld over here, Boswis. What about Wernitz over here? Wernitz has... oh, fishing. Fishing would be nice. And then you've got unlimited clay over here. But I think it would be Boswis over here that's the most appealing so far, apart from our own region. But we have got to catch up with the timber supply. We're falling behind that. New mercenary companies available. Alright, let's see what we get. Wait, did I disband that retinue yet? I did, right? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so we can get some pretty cheap brigands in I Am Iberbach. We can get these guys arriving in Boswis. So I might do that this coming winter. But it might just be cheaper if I just get the guys from I Am Iberbach. Or Am Iberbach. Am Iberbach, is that right? Yeah. That might make more sense, because the brigands can take out these guys here. But stronger mercenaries over here could easily take these guys out and maybe head on over here too. But that's a lot of distance to cover. And I know minimum that's going to cost me 180 gold. But it would give us a lot more prestige points there too. Because influence is pretty good right now. I have got to get timber up. I still got to figure out our issues with timber. I might have you slow down on the wooden parts. Switch back to shields for me. Alright, winter is coming. Yeah, it's only early November now. How are you guys doing with the trees? You're still planting, that's good. Keep that going. Might as well just make the most out of this last month before winter is here. I should get more people in here. We got plenty of wild animals to hunt. Oh, got some more milk from the goats and some chevon and small game. Okay. Alright, joiner shop, a bowyer's shop. Very nice. We're doing pretty well across all of these burgages. I would just like to see timber be in a better place. Are we still selling firewood? Got a lot of it. Still, yep, we got 3 sheep so far. Okay. And how are these apple trees doing? Okay, nice, nice. still need to get more people moving in. We need more labor. I think timber's doing better again. What else can we work on here? We may have to get a stonemason station set up at some point, because in order to upgrade the church, yeah, we need a couple of things. And a stonemason station, yeah, we're going to need that. We need a lime kiln to get mortar, and we need a station to get dressed stone. So we might as well get started on some of this now. Alright, how are we doing at the saw pit? I think we're doing pretty well on planks. I definitely want to calm down on the saw pits every once in a while, because if we have both of these running at the same time, it's just going to completely drain our timber. And then the timber's going to have such a hard time catching up, so keep that out of commission for a while. I might get this guy out of the trading post. And then we really need to upgrade these guys here, too. Okay. I think this is where I'm going to save it for tonight. Perfect. So that puts us in a pretty good spot to end it here. Alright, well, Abe, if you're still watching, thanks again for coming by, joining the stream, the little chat over here. I appreciate it. And the rest of you guys, enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world.